up, guys? A-List Productions here, bringing you another episode of Nerd Chatting. And this one, it's not typical comic book nerd chatting stuff. I know, I get it. But hey, it's YouTube. That's pretty much where 90% of the nerds across the world go to check out stuff. That's why you're here, right? Oh, I hope that's why you're here. Anyways, this one is why YouTube is messed up. And it's more of a personal vent almost towards YouTube. So I'm not going to talk about the monetization issues that I've heard other people talk about on YouTube in the past, because honestly, like, everyone knows my stance on that. Fan editors and anyone who's making content that takes a drastic edit from an original creation should be able to make money on that. But that's neither here or there, because I never started YouTube and I haven't ever been on YouTube to make money. If it can happen, cool. If not, it's not a big deal. My issue is with the way YouTube presents certain copyright issues. So, as of about like 2 or 3 days ago, I looked at my phone and it says, your video was removed. And then I click the email and it says, your video was removed for copyright issues. It was flagged and we've reviewed the case and it's been removed. And it was my Superman vs. Hulk video, which I don't even know when it was posted. Posted maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago at this point. Is a long time ago. But it was one of my most viewed videos that I had on the internet. Almost 10 million views for that video alone. And for it to be up for so long and not pose an issue, and then all of a sudden it's removed, and then when I go to do like the rebuttal process of trying to fight back with YouTube, there's nothing you can really do. And that's the unfortunate thing. Basically what I could do, because everyone says like, why don't you fight back? This is the option I have. I can opt to push this up to YouTube again, and then I'm claiming there's nowhere to write like, this is my story, this is what's going on, this is why I feel you guys need to review this again, because I didn't just release like a Man of Steel clip in full entirety. I edited this, I masked scenes, I put things together that wouldn't normally be able to happen in either movie. And you don't have that process at all on there. That doesn't exist. You have to pretty much say, I own the rights to this footage 100%, it's not a snippet, it's not a clip of anything else that's copyrighted in the world, and then you push the case up. And then it says, like something to the effect of, if this case is found that you're incorrect, you will get a copyright strike on your channel. So it's basically like, hey, right now we just deleted the video, but if you want to fight this and you end up being wrong again, then you get a copyright strike. So it's 100% a lose-lose. And I think that's the real reason YouTube is messed up. There is no communication. I get it, Google, you're an empire that makes so much money. But it sucks to not have any sort of customer service center or something that actually works more than just, hey, here's some Q&A tips. And when you got like some of the biggest YouTubers talking about issues that have no resolution for it, hey, you guys are doing something wrong here. I mean, we're the content creators that are making these things, and it just kind of sucks, to have a video of mine that was viewed over 10 million times, because it was up for like 5 years, and all of a sudden somebody got butthurt, I'm assuming, and flagged it. And then they're like, yep, remove that video. It's unjust to be online. And I'm not just saying this to sit here and complain, woe is me, I lost a video that has 10 million views. In the end, it just sucks for it being one of my most viewed videos, and for my overall channel views. I was at over 50 million, and now I'm back to 40 million and some change. But it just sucks that it has to go that way. But more so than anything, it's a warning, guys. It's more or less a warning of what could happen to you when you're posting your content. They can do the same thing for a video you've had for 6 years, and it's a song that you have on the background, and you're not making any money on the video, and they're still like, hey, nope, take it offline. So it's more or less giving me a wake-up call that, I mean, I don't want to say these words. I don't want to say them. But like, maybe fan editing has to end on my channel. And before you click away like, nope, I'm done with A-List, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop creating fan-based things. Right now my mind's going, because I'm leaving Germany soon, I'm going to be back in the States. I'm thinking it's time to start doing some live action fan edit stuff, like fan films. It's time to start diving into some more, like Batman fan film. Like, let's start doing some cool creative stuff where it's still going to be in the fan editing world, but we're using some live action stuff, own visual effects, etc. But without making this just a very woe is me video, I do want to say a big thank you, guys. We hit 47,000 subscribers. Push into that 50,000 subscriber mark. And for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, which obviously you should, I put a post on there saying, I've made my decision. We're going to have 3 giveaways during the 50,000 subscriber video, and 7 channel shoutouts. 7 channels featured. The ones I pick are going to be channels that are trying to grow, not just channels that are just like, oh, sub for sub, or hey, I've never talked to you ever or commented on any of your videos before. I hope I get a channel shout out. You're not going to, bro. But these are channels that are trying to grow, and I just want to be able to express that to people and hopefully give them a chance to get some followers and a fan base from that. And then the 3 giveaways, I haven't fully decided all the details of them. Probably 2 of them will be actually announced in the 50,000 subscriber video. And then one of them, I will decide based on like, I don't know, a comment thing or something. I'll announce how to win that other one. But, and they'll just be based on, if you're subscribed to me. And then like if you share my videos, more or less is the platform for it. But one of the giveaways I'm going to do, I haven't really fully figured out how I'm going to work this all out. But I want to do it because I think it'd be really cool. So they got these, you know, everyone's raving about these like nerd boxes, geek boxes, yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to do one of those, but I'm going to create my own and be the first and hopefully of many of like an A-list productions thing full of some cool nerd stuff as a box to ship to somebody as the first of this. And maybe I can make more as the landmarks we hit. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And I've been talking for a really long time now, a lot longer than a nerd chatting episode should ever be. You're crying right now. Please stop crying. Grab some tissues, not that kind of tissue. Just wipe your tears, okay? Anyways, guys, thanks again for the 47,000 subscriber mark. Let me know what you think of this video. And of course, there'll be more nerd chatting coming up. No worries at all on that. And let's keep pushing. We're almost to 50,000 subscribers. Peace.